Greetings, humans. I'm Andy, and I'm George, and this is Cusco. And welcome back to the Windmill full of corpses. Right, we have filth. It's not just filth. No, but it is the main takeaway. Changing tides do a lot of filth. We're going Dutch. And I don't mean on the bill, I mean we're actually going Dutch because they're Dutch. Both of them. It's two bands. Changing Tides, which we know, and Reformist, which we don't. I think they're both in the same style. They're very much around deathcore. Metalcore, deathcore, around there. I don't think they're full-on deathcore. Mm-hmm. They're more like in between. But yeah, they have the filth. This request comes from Shagov. Thank you very much. Are you ready for some Venom? No. Okay. Dude! Wow! No one steps up. It's just a fine fair. The dust it seems. It fills up the sides. And then it strikes. The darkness will wow! They reformed the tide! This riff, this is the shit! Woo! Okay. They're doing the slowy thing! Yo, wow, that battered me. That slowed down 4 times. I think it was a quarter of the song. It was just the breakdown slowing down. Well, there was a blast beat somewhere in there as well. I think the blast beat happened after it had already slowed down twice. It's like Godzilla. Slow and heavy. So not Eminem's Godzilla. No, not that Godzilla. Jesus! Okay, I take it back. This isn't metalcore deathcore. This is deathcore deathcore. Yeah, this is deathcore deathcore. That's deathcore twice. Okay. I mean, it technically is, this is 2 bands. My favorite details about this song are the complexity of that main riff that we kicked in. It came in a couple of times. Yeah. Where you think the riff's concluded and it's gonna start over and it actually progresses a little more, like it's twice as long as you'd expect. And it variates a lot. I really like the way they synchronize double kicks with tremolo picking on guitars and with really long drawn out notes on the vocals. Yeah. So it's like on the voice and then you have that drill happening on the guitar and drums at the same time. They integrate a lot of that coming in surprisingly. And the ominous layer of orchestra in the background. That's there the whole time. And it's the only thing that remains when you have the breaks between, a faster bit and the slower bit that's gonna slow down. Well, except when you had the first drop when it just paused and I really didn't know a drop was coming. Yeah. These guys know how to make their stuff surprising. I never listened to Reformist before. I did listen to Changing Tides before. This sounds heavier than just the Changing Tides I heard before. Yeah. I don't know if that's just because Changing Tides would go heavier or also because Reformist is heavier or just because when you put them together they go twice. Yes. And they reformed the tide. I loved it when the lyrics said reform the tide. Yeah. And there was this thing that it said in the breakdown that said something like, we can prevent another purge if we fight the urge or something like that. I hope we can. There's enough purging going on around the planet. Yeah. How about we don't do that? Yeah. Get your urges in check, people. Unless you want to purge your digestive system, then you go to the toilet. That's okay. Yeah, or you have a doctor stick a tube up your butthole. That's not very okay, but sometimes necessary. Yes. Like, those are the sort of purges we can tolerate. Yes. In the wise words of Al Bundy. You remember the words, right? No, I don't. And I'll be eating and belching and a-purging. I'll put a video of it in the edit if I find it. But I do think that this is about as guttural as Al Bundy's other end would be after he's had a very hefty meal. He doesn't have hefty meals. He's married to Peg. That's why I said if he would have. Okay, fair enough. Are we done here? No. So if you enjoyed this reaction, we'd greatly appreciate the likes and shares. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. With bells on. Thank you very much for stopping by. We hope you enjoyed your stay, and we'd love to see you back at the Windmill very soon. Corpses out.